to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. Tirunelveli dishonour killing. Parents of the Dalit Techie refuse to accept his body. Demand arrest of the suspect's parents. Kamal Haasan demands stringent punishment. A juvenile accused of assaulting cops injured as police opened fire in Tirunelveli. And a first of its kind inter-hospital liver swap transplant saves lives of two men as their wives donate for each other's husband. In a suspected case of dishonour killing, a Dalit Techie was hacked to death by the brother of his doctor girlfriend who opposed their inter-caste relationship in Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. Police have arrested the man and have booked him for murder besides invoking sections under the Prevention of SC/ST Atrocities Act. The suspect's parents are police officers in the rank of sub-inspector. The government has already suspended them. Police are investigating to find out if they had any role in the murder of this techie. The parents of Kavin, the techie, have refused to accept his body, demanding the arrest of the police couple. Casteism is still a deep-rooted problem in rural Tamil Nadu, despite the younger generation breaking it, empowered by education. MNM Chief Kamal Haasan has expressed shock and has urged the state government to ensure stringent punishment. He has also called for all political parties to fight casteism together. And this is what a family member of Kavin, the techie, had to say.
அவங்க அப்பா அம்மாவை ரிமாண்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் எங்களோட ஒரே கோரிக்கையாக இருக்குது. அதை மையமாக வச்சு தான் நம்ம நேற்று அந்த போராட்டம் நடந்தது. இன்ன வரைக்கும் அந்த பாடியை நம்ம வாங்காமல் வச்சுருக்கோம். எங்களுக்கு ஒரே கோரிக்கை அது ஒன்று தான். ஏன்னா இது வந்து ஒரு ஆணவ படுகொலை. இப்போ இதில் நாங்கள் எங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச தகவல் படி என்னென்னா இது வந்து வேறு மாதிரி விஷயங்களை மாற்றி மாற்றி சொல்கிற மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் இருக்குது. நாங்கள் என்ன சொல்ல வரோன்னா இது ஆணவ படுகொலைங்கிறதுனால எஃப்ஐஆர் இருக்குது. அதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய முதல்கட்ட விசாரணையிலேயே அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரையும் நம்ம ரிமாண்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
Another disturbing news from Tirunelveli. One of the two juveniles who got drunk and assaulted a few police officers and another man was injured as police opened fire in self-defense. Police say the boys attacked at least two cops with a sickle, and when a cop took refuge in the home of a woman with a child, they attempted to break open the door in a bid to assault the police with a sickle. Investigators say the sub-inspector had opened fire only after due warning, as otherwise the lives of the woman and her little child could have been in danger. The injured juvenile is in hospital and police say both will be sent to juvenile homes. Police say both these boys have cases pending against them for murder and for hurling a petrol bomb at a police station in the past. Investigation is underway. This comes at a time the opposition alleges a decline in law and order in Tamil Nadu and lack of women's safety, something the ruling DMK and the state police have denied, calling this only a spurt and that the crime in the state is actually on the decline, and that stringent action is being taken on every such case, besides the trial being fast-tracked for speedy justice. And finally, a heartwarming story of liver donation by two women, not to their husbands but to the spouse of each other. This happened in Coimbatore. While such liver swaps within a hospital is legally permissible, this kind of a inter-hospital liver swap for transplant required a court order. Interestingly, both men required liver transplant. Their wives were willing to donate, but they were not matching. But doctors found that The liver of each of these two women matched with the spouse of the other woman, and that's how this decision to go to a court and all worked well. Now both these men are recovering well, and Tamil Nadu already leads in organ donation, and if this becomes a policy, experts say this could actually open up new possibilities, saving a lot more lives. I spoke to the transplant surgeons. What is this new thing all about?
See, basically, swap has been legally approved, but within the hospital. What we have done for the first time in India is inter-hospital, because Gem Hospital and Ramakrishna Hospital, we had patients, but all were not compatible. So we had a discussion with their team and we swapped the organs with the government approval. So by doing this, the compatibility is maintained.
Donors from these two families not compatible with the recipients. So now exchanging.
Yeah, correct.
Why is this important?
So this expands the organ pool for the patients with end-stage liver disease. So the organ shortage can come down by transplanting patients with an organ from a donor from another hospital.
This could work well for other transplants as well, be it kidney or...
Particularly will be applicable only to the living donor transplantations. So for liver as well as kidneys, this inter-hospital swap will open a new avenue and will give a new leash of life to the patients who are in need but don't have a compatible donors within the family.
Will this lead to, say, commercial exploitation leading to organ trade?
No, I will specifically say no, because this goes through a strict set of legal protocols, and the government appointed committee oversees all through this run, and then they give a final approval after carefully interviewing both the patient families, their relationship document, their medical reports, and then they give the approval.
So you had a green corridor put in place with the help of the police?
Yes.
How long was it?
It was 30 minutes.
Thank you so much, doctors, for your time. Transplant surgeons talking to us about India's first inter-hospital swap liver transplant that has now given a new lease of life for two patients in Coimbatore. Well, that's all the time we have for on this edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Hope you liked it. See you tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.